This dog on a turkey. You stay in front. Stay in front. Look up when you get down here. Make sure he's not standing at the gate. Turkeys are just right up here. We're gonna try to sneak around and ambush him. He's not here, so let's go on down here and go in the woods right down here. Okay. Okay. Be careful and quiet. Go set up at the base of that tree right there. Right there. Here's the situation this morning. So we got rocked by some heavy thunderstorms between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. this morning. So it totally screwed up our plans for coming out. I let Trey sleep in. I kept getting up, checking the radar, looking at everything, waiting for things to pass. So I went and got him up, and we were getting ready. And out across the field, we saw a strutter and a couple of hens. So he got geared up, and we took our time and worked our way all the way around to try to come ambush him. But they disappeared. I don't know where they're at now. So I'm probably gonna send Trey out into this field here and see if they're just on the other side of the crest of it, and see if he's over there strutting with those hens. I mean, he's henned up. He's got 2 or 3 hens with him, so he's probably not going to come into my calls. So I sat down here at the base of this tree and looked down, and there was a black morel right here at the base of this tree where I was sitting. So I'll have to come back over here and look around in here for some morels after we're done hunting. So we're going to work our way right down here. I heard a yelp up there too. He's right up there on that flat. So maybe if we can go set up right back here, see if we can call him down the hill, down the road to us. Okay? Okay. Let's go see. This turkey's right up here on the flat. He's just gobbling his head off. He's moving up here. So we're having to make a quick move. Try to get up here on him. I need him to gobble again so I can see if he's up here or over here. Those gobblers were held up right here on this knob. Here's where they were at, on this flat spot. They've been scratching all around up in here. I don't know where they went though. I have a feeling they went back off that way. That's 3 birds this morning. Hey, you got a bump on the outside of your arm there. Was that from a tick or what is that? Oh, yeah. That red, that on the outside of your arm, on your upper arm. Well, it's 11:15. I just wanted to sit here a minute, take in the sounds, listen to all those frogs down there, see if we hear any more turkeys. We'll have to figure out a plan for this evening.
You can hear frogs, you can't see them.
Anyway, we'll start walking back to the car here in a minute.
Okay.
That was a good morning. 3 turkeys. Buddy, I have a lot of mornings like that. I have a lot of mornings where I'm on turkeys, and you just can't make it happen. These turkeys are spooky around here, buddy. They're very call shy, and they're very decoy savvy. A lot of times they won't come to a decoy if you put a decoy out, unless you have a jake. A lot of times the jakes will come in, but the toms just won't come to decoys usually.
I don't think my boots are waterproof.
You may have gotten a hole in them.
Yeah.
They're waterproof, they're rubber, but you may have put a hole in them somewhere. Why, are your socks wet?
Yeah.
Do you see him? Do you see him? Huh? Are they going up that way? Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured. Trey, they're up there. They're all still up there. We got to come up with a plan. You can't see them. They're over there in that clover food plot. So if you crawl or sneak your way right through there, up there beside that big white oak, you could be right on the very top looking at them. They're just right over the top of that rise. If you sneak right through here and go right up beside that white oak tree, right there in the short grass, and then up through the leaves, right beside the big white oak tree. If you stay on the left side of that white oak tree, they're going to be right in front of you. Huh? No, not yet. Just go up there real close, slowly. You may have to crawl, okay? He found them. He just saw them. They're still there. Okay. far? Are they too far? Hey, Trey, how far are they? You don't have a shot. Why? Why don't you have a shot? It's too far. You want me to try to call them? You want me to try to call them over here? Okay, just be ready. If they come, then you need to shoot them. Huh? No. They're too far. What? They'll see us right over there. They'll see us right over there. Were you able to see any more detail of what was in here?
Wasn't what?
I mean, how many turkeys were there? How many could you see?
I didn't count them.
Hmm?
I didn't count them.
I know I saw at least 3 longbeards, but I didn't get very close. I stayed back.
But there were more than 4.
There were more than 4? Okay.
I'd say at least 6.
Okay. Well, and when you crawled up on them, they were still too far for you to take a shot.
Yeah.
Way too far.
Yeah.
They were still probably at, that's probably 80 yards away. If I was guessing, that's way too far. Hmm? Alright, I'm gonna call here in just a second, see if we can call some in. Good, yeah. Good to practice to see. It's good to practice to see what kind of sight line you have, what kind of shooting lanes you have.
Right there.
Yeah. Probably over to those trees in front of you. The persimmon trees and the almonds. You know, a while ago you couldn't hear anything because it was so windy. We'll sit here a little bit longer and then we'll move somewhere, okay? I have a feeling they went out back down the hill.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll leave here and we'll head out towards those white oaks and those, toward that white oak flat and those walnut trees and see if they're out in there strutting around in that green field,
Okay.
okay? Otherwise, they went around and up the hill to go roost somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, we just watched those birds go to roost. It's a little frustrating, but you had four longbeards at least probably there. That's how many birds today? So that's 7 potential birds today that we saw.
Yeah.
Plus yesterday.
Which had 1 Jake.
Yesterday was the one Jake that you missed. So these birds went all the way to the top of the ridge to go to roost. They're moving up the hill pretty quickly. So we're not going to chase them to the top. They're going to go up there. The sun's about to set right over there right in front of us. So we're just going to call it a day. Tennessee Youth Hunt is over. Regular season opens this Saturday.
But I can't go because you're in
I've got a quota hunt that I'll be on. Now, if we go to the quota hunt on Thursday and Friday and it's dead, then I'll take you on Saturday.
Okay.
But if we go to the quota hunt and there's a lot of stuff going on, then I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay? We still have the whole season to hunt,
Yeah.
right? So, all right, bud. Let's get over here and get back to the house. Okay?
Okay.
Deal? Let's go.